Congratulations! Thanks, Drax! Bombs away, Rocket! Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
How would I pulverize them?
Ain't these freaks never heard of tramps? We would be easy target!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Starlord. Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah, careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes. Giant robot!
I hate these things. I'm sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Rush them, Drax!
Don't be
Finish
sad.
this!
Keep punking their scud lights out!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Big's built tough. We need to really pile it on!
You got this one! Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
I just thought Boom was gonna eat you! Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? I will not be trapped in here!
Never try to ambush a Catathian!
Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get pampered on Sexnarf if we win this!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours.
We need to focus on taking it down!
You got it! I got all these
Well done,
boys
you
that
two!
just dying
A
to
tactfully
you.
executed maneuver!
I'd rather be fragging these washers from the Milano!
Are you kidding? That carries more firepower than the whole ship!
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady!
They are under the Monster Queen's control!
Head on a swivel!
Show him some muscle! Round him up, Groot! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Knife to me! They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Fail! Let's make quick work of them!
I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room! Making short work of these cultist creeps! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peterquill, Groot, your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Groot's a no, too.
Voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
Okay, you're still alive!
I guess that's a maybe.
Hands up! Oh! Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't... have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Is building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there. Get down! Close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scuffles.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's gonna keep raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them turrets and somebody needs to cover my tail.
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuffles! Come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
Run him through!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer! Gamora!
I see it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Ahead! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Peterquill, unleash me onto these fools!
Proper! It's a breathing room, Groot!
Last time someone got stabbed!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Drax, toss it!
Watch your back!
Yeah! See how that tastes!
Fools! Come see why they call me
those endless clown cars. So many clowns. How's it coming, Rocket?
Hold your hemorrhoids! I'm working on it!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
We need to focus on taking him down!
Send us every soldier you have! It will not take you!
Well-ordered lines, please.
With the assassin!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
And they said go round and roll, bro.
Eat fish!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. Gamora, slice him up! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. So many clowns.
Let's up the pace,
Get on your
Rocket!
feet, big guy.
My vengeance shall rule!
Nobody touches Rocket.
I like this plan! It's a solid plan!
Mitchell!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Wishing we had some ground support here.
We really gotta make more friends!
Well-ordered lines, please.
Carve out your eyeball! Careful!
Feels like I've been shooting that
in
big
trouble.
bot for hours. Broken
Peter!
another
Drax needs help!
What is next, peterquill?
They grabbed the launch!
What's next, Peter?
Carve him a new one. That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars. So many clowns.
I will murder all of these buffoons!
In here, we're barely denting this thing.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Gladly!
Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limit! Smile for the cannon!
Nobody touches Rocket.
I'll try to intercept them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! How's that
We're
planning yours
coming. Rocket, we need those dropships down.
I only got 2 arms!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Slow him down. Wishing we had some ground support here.
We really gotta make more friends!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Man, they seem really pissed.
Guys, that one's been direct!
Well, that's not fair. Slice and dice.
He was
Aggression
wrong
is
long
often
before I
the
got
best
there!
protection! Everyone restores his companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
No fair. He's roosting everyone but us.
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Hey, that's Drake's powering up the others!
That's not good.
Pleasure.
Stop him.
How's that planning yours coming, Rocket?
Now this is a battle of legend! Our blows seem insignificant! target! You are safe for now! Brace yourself!
Wait for the boom! Last dropship's going down!
Nice, shoot!
Hard to miss with a gun that big.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course! I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' space dragon? I don't think so. We totally earned that merit badge.
I did not receive a badge.
Wait, something's off.
I also sensed.
What's that? Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Exhilarating!
Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
That is true.
We're here for adamwarlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying. Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
She knows how hard we are to kill. We wouldn't risk it. Stomped out weirdos deserve it.
These deluded
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
cowardly tactics. I would rather face my enemies.
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me.
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
This is looking less and less like a warlock
Welcome back,
prison.
peterquill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
How would we even know if the fulfillment has begun?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy flocknards charging in to die!
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Anybody got a comb?
Peter probably does. Why?
For the fancy parade they're gonna throw us once we finish this? Don't want to look mangy or nothing.
Sorry, forgot to bring it. Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
I guess we'll regret this trespass!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
No idea I'm the kid. The warlock is.
Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with boiling water.
Cowardly tactics! I would rather face my enemies!
On it.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Rip them a new one!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain. Had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky. Been too long since I blew something up.
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Sarnax with 1 arrow.
Never! Her honor forfeits!
Ha ha ha! There goes the arm!
Wake up!
breathing
You're
room,
being
Groot.
deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax. Loss of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
I am primed to destroy!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Well,
We need
Russell
to
has
focus
in
on
trouble.
taking it down.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's weird, but we owe her big. This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name.
Wow. Remind me not to piss off Groot.
Groot, do your thing. Great idea, bud.
If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The quill possesses the magical weapons.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast. Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Zealot!
These deluded souls would blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora! Hey! Glad to hear your voice! Alive! And not dead!
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker, yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adamwarlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Scott, that power's on his box!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must quash the fulfillment!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Prepare yourself!
Gamora! So this is where they build the big boys.
Find the Warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours.
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
Get him, Groot!
You got it!
What are these lights
Ouch!
obscuring
That's
my
kinda
vision?
hard. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! Neil, we're wasting time!
We better find Raker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock tracker's off the
me onto
charts!
these fools.
I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer!
This has got my name on it!
Let's see those branches! It's all you, Gamora!
Ready!
I can barely cut into his armor! We need to push forward!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Deserve it.
The fire's big! No! They're waking up!
Not good! Rocket! Do your thing! Chop him up! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
If These guys are all prison guards. Raker must be very scared of them.
Someone help out the old branch!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
No!
It is as venerable as it is well.
Time to grow, Groot! Right with you, big guy!
Well, Warberry's got herself in a bind!
I got you, Drax!
What is next, peterquill?
Past time someone got stabbed.
Release her at once, or face the destroyer! This ship is filled with horrors!
I'm ready to be done with this nightmare!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Lord, how long have they been building robots?
I wonder if there are other rooms full of these things.
That warrior is
Throw
filled
that,
with
Drax!
strength! Stand back!
We don't want to be in the way of that.
So this should just be like the Cortex, right?
Gotta pull them plus.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first. Put down another fanatic!
He's boosting his
This
squad.
battle is proving
Off
too
that
worthy!
fool so he stops handing out treats! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'll be your
great
wingman
strength goes
anytime!
underutilized! This is infuriating! You will not
Getting out
bend!
there with all that spark and face choo-choo in the way!
Let's outfly them one by one! Guess these guys didn't get party invites!
Nor did we! That will not stop us!
2 secs, I'll be right there!
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Groot, all hands on deck!
Well, we gotta unplug these dancing things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Hey! Giant psycho robot factory!
Don't want to be stuck in here if all those things activate.
Is it me or are we barely sensing this thing?
My limits are being
Don't make
tested!
this a habit.
I knew you
Might
had
wanna
my
check on
back.
that meter. Heads up.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
I seek vengeance!
Hang in there, Rocket!
Tiger!
I am trying to It is acceptable to ask
This
for
might
help,
be a
Peter Quill.
problem.
Looks like even
I
she's
shall
got it.
enjoy this!
What's next, Peter?
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
Now, Drax!
We've got to be close to the ritual now, right?
The warlock tracker's off the charts. I bet he can tell us where to find the geezer.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Send all of your infernal machines!
This place is the definition of intimidating.
I did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
Sorry, bud. Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You okay?
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Been too long since I blew
Peter
something up!
Quill, the assassin is in trouble!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki, and you seem mostly okay.
I am half empty, haunted, harrowed by the abject absence of its venomous voice. I loathe and long for its cold comfort. But yes, I am mostly okay.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Camaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness?
Easily.
My lady! Push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Peter, we can save her. Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. We're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?